Hi friends, welcome. We'll continue to learn about the AI tools, and one of our favorite AI tool is NotebookLM. We have already discussed many features of it. Now two new features have been added. One is infographics and another one is slide deck. We'll discuss all about this. So in the infographics, which gives us a bird's eye view of an entire concept. So at a glance, the image will tell us what it is, how the sections are connected, and what is the key aspect of it. It gives you a quick recollect or quick view of the whatever the entire content is. This infographics you can generate by using the NotebookLM. So we'll see that, and also we'll see in the creative work, let's say in a blog post when you are creating, how the infographics you can generate it, what are the customization part, also we'll see how it can be customized to be different needs, size, and what should be the style, font, background, all this we'll learn. Before we move how to create the infographics, let's just see what are the some of the infographics already created. So here the top image you can see the pandas. So it explains, it gives a good uh, bird's eye view, means what are the subsections of it, how it is connected, all this. Let's see another one. In case of NumPy, a slightly different prompt. I will also explain to you how you will change the prompt to get a different outputs. So here it is, powerful, multidimensional, better build for speed. It has picked up its core differentiation factor, why NumPy is so good. That is what it's for the speed and all the details, modern tech, how it is used in the machine learning algorithm and all. That is what it is identified and given this image. Now one more, let's go. Kinter, our one of our favorite. Here it is a desktop app. How you are preparing it is layout manager. Heartbeat is the main loop which holds the our GUI window open. So that is what it is explained in a just a 4 sections which is connected to each other. Let's see another one. Here it is. See this graphics at the top. Here the about the portable data object in PHP. So here also you can see it is connecting to multiple databases. It has picked up, especially MySQL gives you the little advantage, and rest of the details are anyway below, it is there. Go to NotebookLM at Google, you can search this. So you will get it here. Okay, at the first land in the, this is the try NotebookLM. We are just entering into our NotebookLM. Here I am, before that I must log in. So to my account, here I have logged in already. Now create a notebook. So I am presented with this. Now what I will do, I will just copy this link. This particular page I am creating a infographics. So I will just come here. So search for the new sources. No, I will drop your files here, website link. Here what I will do is I will paste this link. Now insert. So I am telling him focus on this particular website only. So I am not asking go for search or anything. Now here you see all the details have come up here. Here I have two buttons. All this right side is the studio. I can collapse it also, expand it. Left side I can add more sources also. In particular this case I am not going. I can still collapse it or expand it. Right side all the features of audio overview, video, mind map, reports, all are there. Earlier we have discussed all them also. In the you can also see the infographics and slide deck. It is in the beta version. Now let's create the infographic. So I will just click this button instead of clicking the total button. I will click this to customize it. Now I have the options of changing the image. So landscape, portrait or square. So it is, I will go for landscape because I am putting it in my blog post. So you have for some other purpose, you want size to be square or portrait, you can change. This is the image size. Now here is the language option. You can see many languages are supported, many regional language also are supported. Now here comes the another detail. Suppose I usually it's for the blog post, I prefer this one because I don't want a lot of things to come up in the image. Few things, very the clarity, so it will not clutter the image. Now I can also go for detail. It depends on what you are creating. So based on that you can go. It is for the blog post, already details are there below, so I need not go for a detailed in the image. Now here I am pasting a customization. Sorry, I had to copy the customization. Here it is, I am just pasting it. You can see three things I have written. Use less text description, no heading is required, use white background. What usually it happening here is in this customization, the color, style, font are given priority over the next. It may not agree for me or may not give these two that much importance, but it will follow the whatever I have given about the color, font and all. Let me just generate it. So this is how it will, now it is working on it, generate it. Below that I can see. Here is one issue you may face it. I am using a free account. What happens here is, after using for once or twice 2-3 images, this button, even though it will allow me to customize, but it will hang and it will not generate. Again after 24 hours. Maybe when you are watching this video, maybe all these bugs will be fixed, because now Google is saying that it getting tremendous load on its server, so it is restricting. So this may, in future you may not see this problem, but right now after generating 2 or 3, this button won't allow, neither it gives you a message saying that you have existed your quota or your limit is existed, nothing it says, but it will not generate it. Here it is, you can see this is completed. Now let us click this and see what it is, how it is created it. So it will take some time to load. Fine. Here is the infographics, it's loaded. Now you can see that we are not asked it to give it a detail. I will show you what this image where I have given in the customization for detailed infographics. This is the output I got it. So it depends on your requirement. Now if I am in another case, if I am not giving that give it detail, I have given in concise mode, I have kept it, so not going for detail, then I will get this type of image. So this is how you can balance it. Default is in between to balance something. So based on your requirement, what you can do is download it. You will get a PNG file here. So or you can just right click and copy the image. Fine, it is downloading, it is asking me to store. I will cancel it. Right now I don't want. I can just right click it, copy the image and paste it also wherever I want it to. That's all friends. Hope you have a good learning experience and understood how to create these infographics using the AI tools and all. So next we'll also learn multiple pages, say by using slide deck. We can explain a story or a concept also. We'll learn more about that in our next tutorial. And my request is, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorials. And if you have any doubt, ideas, suggestion, questions, use the comment section below to post it. Please share this with your friends and thank you for watching.